Greetings. My name is Muhammad Haikal Ash Shidqi. You can call me Haikal. I applied for Indosat iAccelerate program 2023. I applied for this program because it interests me for challenging myself to testify my skill and abilities so far. And I believe this program is the perfect program for that. My working experiences are I was a front-end developer intern for Telkom Indonesia. I built an integrated data center for retail for using Laravel and Bootstrap. I was also a laboratory assistant for 1 year back in my campus. It was 3 labs that I assisted in: computer basic and programming, switching, routing, wireless essentials, and database system. I was helping the lecturer to teach and evaluate as the lab activity going. As for my organizational experience, I was a member of Student Executive Board of Diponegoro University for 2 years. My last position was Head of Division of Campus Policy Division, which in charge of supervising and overseeing the internal issue of Diponegoro University. I was also a Vice President of English Club of Engineering Faculty. Our club duty is to organize and develop supportive environment for engineering students to speak English casually. I was also a co-leader of Creative Division at UKM Expo Undip 2020. I was in charge of supervising the team to create designs, posters, live streams of the program. The biggest achievement I have done so far in my organization is I was able to advocate and arrange the meeting of all faculty student executive board with the bureaucracy of Undip to talk about the issue of Undip. It was the biggest history for student organization in the past 3 years for a meeting that big. I was able to achieve that because of the constant approach by our team to the bureaucracy. In a situation where I have to do the right thing, although it brings negative consequences for me, first things, I would calculate the pros and cons of doing it. If it worth the shot and it would benefit many people, I would go for it. In fact, I've done it some time ago. It was to save one of my coding projects. While one of the members of my team wasn't keeping up the pace, nobody are able to communicate with this person. And then I was able to communicate him firmly, even though it might have affected me whether I got hated by this person or another way. The result is the project is safe and finished on schedule. Perhaps that's all for my introduction. I hope to be able to collaborate and contribute to iAccelerate 2023. Best regards.